Spooky. Spooky music. Oh. Spooky. Spooky music. Pause play. Spooky music. Come on now, Spotify. You're messing up my intro. I mean, OBS. Good God. Gotta make sure the song is actually playing, which I was. What? Hello, audio mixer. You want to pick up this Spotify or not? What? Oh, because it's playing on fucking Xbox. Big. Oh my God. Okay. Well, it was spooky music. Whatever. Let's start the game. We're doing Pro Skater 1+2. Jesus, what was that? Splatter that intro to the wall because it was fucked up. When something's fucked up, you might as well chuck it. Apparently they turned the servers back on. It was news to me. Might as well. Alright, keep that back down. Let's see the little intro, shall we? Yeah. At least with this one, it made sense when they put that little VHS thing on it. They took it off. I guess. Got Eric Costin raging. Naturally. Whoa. I guess it's fitting, but it's just a little jarring how, like, all the footage is mixed. There's like old footage like this and new footage, changing the camera quality all around. I guess it's not a big deal to gamers, but for a skater who watches skate videos damn near weekly, you never really see that. Most of the time in any video of skating, it's one singular quality of video. So it's just, you know, I guess it's understandable. You know, they're making a Tony Hawk intro. But it's like old footage, new footage, contest footage. I don't even know if that girl has a part. Because if she did, they would have used that instead of contest footage. But girl power, I guess, you know? Alright. Oh, and this shit is still playing. Okay, gotta turn this back down. Oh wait, no it's not. Good. They remembered my settings after a couple seconds. Hey, good on you, lasagna. Alright. So we're gonna be going through... Okay, never mind. The fucking music is still on. It just took a second to come up. Alright, get that out of here. Or maybe that was already enough time to copyright me. Thanks, YouTube. Bell effect music, there's music for that? Lame. Skater voice off. English voices. Yeah, turn that off. I'm not trying to hear my skater go wahoo like they're Mario every time they do a trick. Corny as hell. Anyway, let's get on with this. We already made Sammy, you know? Thankfully, I went in here, and this game actually allows multiple files. Look at that. We got old Sammy and new Sammy. It's the same Sammy. It's the same Sammy. But I made her goofy, so I can skate in regular and get more points. Is that the tech way to do it? All the tryhards? Ah, this guy. Cool fit. Camouflage. That's not played out. Alright. Where are we going? skate tours. I'm gonna go through 1, gonna go through 2, maybe some rank free skate stuff. I've never done that. Why is something in my mind's eye, telling me that there was like extra challenges or something, like brand new stuff? Not sure, but 100%. Oh, solo tour. Let's go. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a DMCA free rock playlist or something to really fit the game? But alright, whatever. Let's get into it. I was gonna do this game because I dislike its performance. Well, not the performance. The game runs fine. I would have animated everything differently. Really, the only thing I dislike about this game is how everything looks. Some of the game feel. I mentioned this all throughout the other Tony Hawk Let's Plays I did. When you're changing grind in this game, how it just feels off. Grind transitions, everything goes to a 50 first before it switches over. Just really slow. Stats are going to be very bad. Not only are we low in stats, but we're technically just skate and switch. Oh, that's impossible. No way to do it. I feel like I should be able to knock all these out in one go, but maybe not. Do I still have to 50-50 this? That's the thing, right? It is! Yatta! The demo of 3 and 4, yeah, I did. I tried it, and this game gets kind of a pass because it was supposed to be all classic mode, but playing that demo, you know, it was just single session, so if there was any kind of fanfare, if Steve Jefferson coming up and saying anything or anything like that, nah. I mean, I just played through Pro Skater 4, so it's really not too hard to compare and contrast, which I can't help it. It's only 3 out of 5? Where? Not there. Not here. Must be up here. I don't see any boxes. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, you're a joke. You're a joke. Where's that other damn box? Bitch. Everything but the score. Or maybe no, there's a 6 score. No? 6 score, yeah. Ollie the channel. Damn, I didn't do that. Okay. Hey, what's going up, TJ? I wasn't sure anyone would even be up to click on this or to come watch. I meant to do this earlier yesterday evening, but my goofy ass fell asleep 30 minutes before I was supposed to go skate, and then I woke up at 2, and I was supposed to stream this when I got back. But whatever. 100%. Get them all 100%. Good start. Yeah, like, playing 3+4 will be cool for the, nostalgia, but I'm not imagining myself loving it as much as I know I should. As much as I would if they, I don't know, actually just made a remaster of the base games instead of, for some reason, sticking with the classic mode. I don't know. Maybe it was a dev skill issue. Just couldn't make it open world. I think I remember someone in the stream saying, it would just be hard for them to do. Right. I don't really believe that. Jesus Christ, my stats are too ass. I cannot do. end. Get those stats up, baby. Stats. 2. Okay. Well, can I take some of these down? Thank you. At least they allow you to swap that shit. And it's possible. But I didn't ollie. Okay. Being picky, huh? Can't be a boneless, has to be an ollie? Alright. I'm picking it up. Sweet! And that's why I did a boneless. You son of a bitch. Like, they wouldn't expect you to have big stats in this first level anyway, but even the gap counted. The gap counted. Oh wait, it's all the A channel gap. Okay, an actual channel. I gotcha. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Squirrels is dumb. An actual channel. Oh, you can't press right trigger to... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's the corresponding trigger. Okay. Alright, and 6. Okay. Let's get that. Huh, is it me, or is it, like, kind of hard to get the inputs in? I swear I have a special in up-down square. I don't. Left, right, and upright. Okay. I set these like yesterday and tested them out a bit. Normally I always put an up-down square for like a semi-flip. But there ain't no semi-flip. Will that special even be in the remaster of 3 and 4? I can't say remaster, it's a remake. Even though the trailer for this game, since I just watched it last night, called this game a remaster. How dare you? That is not a remaster. That's like calling a song a remaster, but you change everything about the song, except the lyrics. And even you change the tempo of the lyrics. Alright. To the mall, let's go. This shouldn't even be too long to get through. I mean, it's 2 games basically, but each one is completable within an hour. So I guess I'll do some extras after this, because it would be cool to unlock more videos. I've only got a couple. I got Shane's, maybe Jeff Rowley's, and some others. I had to get Shane's video, and it was just clipped from that one primitive part. You kind of lose the mystique of what those skate videos used to mean back when we didn't have internet. Just the only skating you could like easily watch. Especially if you called them your favorite videos. Like, oh, it's my favorite skater, watching his stuff. Didn't have to go to etnies.com or something at school because you didn't have a computer at home. And if you did, it was your parents' computer. And you didn't have access to that every day. If you did on a day, it was for a couple hours before they needed their laptop back or something. Really made the old skate videos mean a lot more. Now it's just to check a box and feel. You gotta have those videos. And I seem to remember playing that 3+4 demo, and they were using the same clips that were in this game. When it came to Steve Cab's like frontside flip on that hip, that was in this too. What's with that? No more zoomies, huh? Oh, it's the Vulcan skate shop this time? Oh wait, no, zoomies is down here. Oh, it's not even a skate shop now, huh? I was just doing like Underground 2, I think, and they had this level in the classic mode, and they had zoomies down there. Now it's a hoot some shit. It's not a mission right there. Nose grind the coffee grind. Airwalk the flying leap. Alright. Let's get ready. Yeah, I was gonna just start this when I woke up, but like after my eyes went like check the time, 2 a.m. I got a little bit upset. You know, because you're waiting all day for night to come so you can skate. So when you just wake up and realize you slept through your session time, gotta wait another 24 hours. Really good feeling. I was fiery Bowser, as Tim would say. Oh, get up, Sam. We have letters to collect. Also, I was going through my specials. Where's the double blunt slide? Where's the double blunt? I was definitely in Pro Skater 2. And I'm pretty sure it was in Pro Skater 1. I remember from the demo video that plays, Cream Campbell does it on that ledge in the San Francisco level. So where is it at, brother? Remaster, and not even all the old tricks are back? Yeah, that's a remaster, alright. At least we got kickflip so good. I was gonna put that special on to showcase how ass it is. Because it's just a shitty ass kickflip with your feet and knees lifted up 5 feet above the board. Like, that must have been Tyshawn Jones' trick. I'm sorry, Tyrone Durag Timberland Jones. I gotta get these names correct. Missed that T. Gotta go back. Let it go. Back. Oh, T for Tony, where are you at? Tony the Tiger. Where? Where the fuck is T? Fucking bitch. Oh well. I did only play this through one time when it was brand new. Was I hyped for this release? I probably was until I watched some gameplay. I think I remember watching Rad Rat, YouTuber, make some videos on it, and I was watching gameplay, and the first thing I was looking at were the animations and how the game looked. Coming straight off of Pro Skater HD and Pro Skater 5, I'm like, man, if this game looks similar to that, yeah. At least it plays a lot better. It plays how it should, and we're not falling through quarter pipes when we land airs like this. At least it's not like that. And not to say all the animations are bad. There are some very good ones. At least the tray flip is very clean in this game. Very clean looking tray. You know? Not everything looks bad. Let's see how the back tails look. That back tail. Look at this back tail. I don't know how many back tails you've seen in life, but they look a lot better than that. That back tail looks like someone, like, for what they base their animation off of, or if they rotoscope it or anything like that, that looks like someone grabbing their board, walking up to a curb, putting their board on it and standing on the board and just trying to do a backtail looking pose. Doesn't look like someone actually backtailing. back foot's all in the bolts. You know, I just would have not done it like that. The back crook, it looks very off for a back crook. The front crook, shoulders are all in the turn. You know, but are they pinching it? Is that front crook pinched? Looks pinched. Unless you're popping out to fakie, the front crook wouldn't look like that. Unless you're popping out like this, which they don't even nollie out. There's still an ollie animation coming off of a fucking crook. Look at that. They don't even nollie out of the crooks, dude. That's what I'm saying. At least this game actually has nollie trays. If you did do it. Wait. It better. Because some Tony Hawk games didn't do that. Like if you played, what was it? Was it Underground or Underground 2 or American Wasteland? No, I think it was Pro Skater 4. If you like, one of these games didn't even have nollie trays. They had regular trays, but no nollies. I think it was Pro Skater 4, but I might be tripping. One of them didn't even have the damn animations, but they put them back later. This game has them, but will she nollie tray out if I'm doing... Okay, good. And a crook? Good. Okay. Check mark that. Good. You passed the test. I'm not even doing the missions. I'm over here just critiquing. Airwalk the flying leap. Well, I don't have airwalk set up to my trick list. Not a fan. I took that shit off. Okay. You can't. Okay, yeah. You can't change your tricks during a run. Alright, let's put the bear walk back in. I'll put it on this. Side B. Right B. Button down, button up. Button left jump, button down. Damn, it's kind of toasty warm in this bitch too. Kind of hot in my room. Gotta love summer. Flying leap? Okay, which one is the flying fucking leap? This one? Must be this one. With the kicker that launches you too high to get, like, horizontal distance. Maybe not? Shit. Yo, what's up, Juan? Where you been? Hunting? Messing with some city folk. Come on, brother. Do I have to hold forward when I go off that kicker? Normally that's the vert thing. You don't normally have to do that with the kickers in any Tony Hawk game. Okay, it's a stats thing. What's going on though, Juan? We finished up Skate 3. I say finished. I quit. I did as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to do all the, I basically finished everything, but I was doing those own the lots and I wanted to do the promos and whatnot. But I was saying, I'm getting tired of it. And they just kept giving me more lot challenge after lot challenge. And I said, if they give me one more own the lot challenge, I'm jumping out the window and I'm taking you with me. And what did they do? They gave me another lot challenge. I'm like, dude, it's been like 4 hours of just lot challenges. Getting tired of it. Bit busy making some music. Nice. And American Wasteland. Was that the one that didn't have nollie trays? Could be. Used to be. Magic Johnny. Maybe. Um, I got tired of the style of play that I was having to do to get these 20,000 points in all these levels. Pretty much making me play that game like it's Tony Hawk. Having to do all these combos and get 20,000 on these challenges. What is the flying leap? Is it not this one? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to change my scores up. Yeah, it was fun for most of it. I ignored the Hall of Meat missions. Those didn't exist to me. So it wasn't really the 100% completion that I did on Skate 1 and 2. On Skate 1 and 2, I could just play through those missions and like all the contests and stuff, and I could just skate the regular way I play the game. But in Skate 3, they really wanted to force the player to 360 inward heel flip in and out of every grind with a 360 in and out of every grind into a manual so you can keep your score going. Sounds like Tony Hawk to me. I was going with it for a second, but after a while I'm like, okay, I'm done with these spots. I want this game to be over. Maybe this isn't even the flying leap gap. Okay, gotta find it. Got to find some. It's been too long since I've had some good pussy. I've got to find some. Yeah, Skate 3 is more fun to just play. We checked out some parks though. That was cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, this game doesn't have nollie laser flips. You see? They're always missing a trick like that. They got nollie varios, but if you try to nollie laser, it just turns into like a regular laser flip Wait, that's the laser flip animation. So what the fuck is that nollie laser animation? The board shoves the opposite way midway through the trick. You see what I'm saying? Is that the flying leap gap? I didn't even put my stats up, brother. I am tripping at 4 in the morning. I need maximum speed in air. I guess switch can go down. I'll just go goofy mode and fuck it. Get that up. How long you stay in the air. Normally hang time is specific to vert airs, but with this definition, how long you stay in the air, maybe that counts for like street airs too. Maybe. Either way, put it up. Smoke it up. Yeah, it is a weird ass laser. Maybe someone at Vicarious didn't fancy laser flips too much and didn't bother to check that all the tricks were in and complete before the game came out. But at least they brought the servers back. I thought they were gone. I turned this on earlier and I just had a thought. I'm like, with all the hype, let's just see. I clicked on like free skate on, well not free skate, I clicked on fucking try hard jam and just left the screen on. I went to the bathroom, came back and I was just in a multiplayer lobby. So I'm like, oh shit, it's back. Lip stats, yeah. Taking lip down is the meta? What? People do that? I like lip tricks. Well, I don't really like them in this game. Honestly, the system that they had in place for lip tricks in Pro Skater 1 and 2 were really fun. Because there wasn't a balance meter. You just went up and did a lip trick, and if you held it for too long on any trick, you would just fall automatically. So when they force you to lip and come in, it really makes it look realistic. Especially when the animations were just better. You would do the lip and slowly go in and out. In this game, if you do any invert, not a lip trick, but any invert, you kind of just like pop right out of it. You don't really, oh my god, that's not even it. Like watch, I'll do one for you. Fucking anyone that saw my Pro Skater playthroughs and knew I was gonna be talking about a lot of shit in this game, but see if I could throw some kind of invert. God damn it, would you invert that lip? Okay. The entrance to the animation is fine, but coming out of it, it's kind of just like really fast and doesn't really look stylish or, you know, any way that it should look. You kind of just whip out of it. Doesn't look done, if you know what I mean. And come on, it's a Tony Hawk game. Inverts are like the thing with the vert skating. At least the push looks good. Good looking push. Push looks nice and flowy. Yeah, they are. And the other thing I was talking about were the grind transitions. Notice how for every grind transition, instead of just going to the grind like the proper Tony Hawk games, every grind goes to 50-50 first. Makes them all feel slow. These are the reasons I wasn't going to do this game at first. And I was hoping they would change it up for 3+4, but I played that demo and it's the exact same game. No improvements to anything like they used to do with every Tony Hawk game where like things were updated and made faster. None of that. And for 3 and 4 to be playing and looking exactly how 1+2 is, that's just wrong for the sake of history. Imagine if Pro Skater 3 and 4 in regular history played and looked exactly like 1+2. I mean, I know they came out with those on like PS1. Like 3 and 4 were on PS1 and they were like these older games, but that made sense. Exact same engine and stats, yeah. Exact same animations. Where is this flying leap? Oh, is that the one that goes off that top shit where the secret tape is? Is that one? This level's taking a lot longer, naturally. Tell me while I was watching the trailer of this game right before I reinstalled it, I think I was looking for a thumbnail. And there's this shot of Lizzie Armanto looking to the side like this, just standing. I'm like, there aren't any cutscenes in this game. The hell? Almost got me extra hyped, even though I know I've already played it. You can get the max stat save file from this game, save it over. Oh man, you just copy the stats? There we go. I didn't have to change stats at all to get that. All right, nose grind the coffee grind gap. What gap is that? Coffee grind. Maybe if there was like a Starbucks, like right next to it. Is this the coffee grind gap? Nope. I'll just nose grind everything. The nose grind run coming up next. Stay tuned. Don't turn that dial. Don't forget to brush those teeth. I'm not buying shorts anymore. God damn it, it's the same price. I might as well just bop the longs. These ciggies run out too quick. Just nose grind every damn thing. It's near the top on the left side. Oh, is it this one? Or that ledge over there? Coffee grind. Alright. What's so coffee about that grind? I don't know. No clue, brother. Alright, that was just score-based. Let's get the hell out of this broken down ass mall. Looks like a fucking earthquake is about to hit. Oh, there is a skate shop. Well, it's a van shop, so they only sell clothing. But at least there's something skate related here. The flatland animations I think are okay. They're forgetting that hair flip. Even Project A didn't forget the hand flip. I mean, hair flip. Let's see, hair flip. Nope, 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 nope. You should be able to truck stand, press BB, and instead of going to handstand in the older games, you would do a hair flip. But that's alright. Okay, I already got them all. Gucci. So I guess instead of getting that nighttime skate, we're just gonna be morning skating. But I got a flight to catch, so. That's the other reason I was a little upset about missing that like last session before I gotta take a trip somewhere. I won't get into where. I get into that shit when I get back. New park. We work in the flatland. Yeah. Especially when this game didn't have it, like, you know, originally. They could have, I guess they didn't plan to do 3 and 4, because if they were planning that, they could have kept the flatland out of this, like if you're going to call this a remaster. This game wouldn't have the flatland, and 3 and 4 would, and we could get hype about that. Spines as well. Spines weren't in the shit, but hey. I guess you're pleasing the public, you know? People would be so used to like American Wasteland and Underground that why wouldn't we have wall plants and spines? But if that's the case, why not just remake those games? Because of all the Pro Skater 2 hype. Everyone's favorite game apparently. But not so much their favorite that they wouldn't like it without, you know, spines and flatland or grind transitions. These are all like mechanics from Pro Skater 4 Plus. Isn't this just a competition? I don't hear any crowds blurring. I don't hear any, like, this is a competition level. Right? Yeah, it is. But, like, maybe it's because I took the skater voice off, but I'm supposed to be hearing some, like, you know? The horn when the time is over. The cheering and clapping when you land a combo. The oh or the boo when you fall. None of that. Just kind of feels like me skating an empty park. At least we got love for Jeff Grosso. I think I remember him passing right before this game came out, and there should be a picture here. Where is it? Grosso forever. Yeah. Hell yeah. At least they have that, you know? That's a plus. Rip. Yeah. I mean, taking my own personal skater's voice out of the game shouldn't have taken off the background sound effects of the crowd and whatnot. Damn it, there's a thing up there and I wanted to get it, but to hell with it. Did I win? Sorry, Riley. Yeah, there's that V up there. How in the fuck do I get up there? Shit. What? Shove it, tail grab, airwalk. That's the finger flip airwalk animation. It's janky, but I recognize that. Okay. Alright. I didn't even know I had that special. I thought I put in like the tail grab, like shove it thing. Like that Bam Margera special, where he does a pop shove, grabs the tail and throws it the rest of the shove. But that's just a finger flip airwalk. You can't fool me, game. I come from here. You can't fool me. Oh! Splat. I'll take that prize money. Downtown is good at least, though. Let's go right now. Who doesn't love this map? They made sure to make it nice and dirty too. It's a lot cleaner looking in what is it, Wasteland? Wasteland Classic mode. Streets look cleaner, you know. But I guess this fits. It's New York. Tyshawn's favorite level. I'm sorry, Tyrone. There's the Zoomies fucking logo. Where were you in the mall? Yeah, it's a great one. Do you still have to trick over the, Oh, no? Okay. Sometimes I'm getting this confused with the missions that were in Wasteland. When there was a red carpet here, you had to do a hard flip over it. Or the barriers that were right here, and you had to bone dolly over that. Maybe I'll start with the popcorn. But since I started it late, I might not get it. Isn't there one in this building over here? Yep. No, mate. Okay, restart. Let's just get all this corn. Popcorn. Where's the movie theater? The movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Boned Ollie always killing the call. Jeez, I can't read, I can't spell, I can't read, I can't talk. Double tapping that A. I wish I could double tap some A. If this was American Wasteland, this would definitely be a Boned Ollie mission. Boned Ollie over the cars. Most definitely. I'm already moving too slow. Let's hurry it up. Just fucking bitch. I try to correct and get more speed, and I overcorrect. At least they have baggy pants in this game. Thank you. 30 seconds, huh? I think we're failing this one again. I fucked around too much. Should be one over here. Thank you. One more. What is the last? Where? On top of the sign. Rib Fest. Gotcha, bitch. And eat shit. At least this quarter pipe is still janky. Shit. You see the Called with Black Ninja in the newest Baker video? The Called. Oh. They called out Black Ninja in the newest Baker video. Oh shit, I do want to see that. Do they have a YouTube channel, Baker? I don't expect them to call him out in not a professional bit, in like an official Baker video. What shit did they call out? What an honor. You can't call his channel dead after that. Not even him. Even he can't call his own channel dead out of a joke. I knew there was a fucking letter right there. What's the context? What theme did they call out? I hope they said roll on grind. Okay, they have a channel. Black Ninja, watch out, we coming for your ass. Oh man, who said that? It's the real? Oh, it's after the T-Funk part with that fake ass steez. That T-Funk steez is hilarious. Man. Like, people do similar steez to that, but T-Funk just does it in a very wonky way, and I don't remember him skating like that when he was younger. He got older, and every time he does a trick, it's like someone sprayed icy hot under his armpits, and he just has to like put his arms up like this when he's doing his little skids. The fuck? That's that icy hot steez. Shit is burning underneath. T-Funk? Yeah, I think T-Funk to me was a lot better when he was younger. He got older and he's like doing a constant Jay Adams cosplay. I don't really like his skating. Give me SKATER any day. Right? That icy hot shit is real. Look at any part of his and he has some moment in it where he's going kind of fast or something and doing a skid. Honestly, I don't believe in any of that shit. I've skated fast plenty of times. I've bombed hills plenty of times. I've never had to put my arms up and do a bunch of skids and little ollie pops. Not like ollies, but like just popping the nose up and skidding the tail with like a little baby pop. All that extra sauce. Got sauce dripping out the burger, so much extra juice put on that shit. I think just like Black Ninja said, that like little tuck knee landing, like you land a trick and you just go into like a tuck knee stance with the back foot all sideways on the board. That's not a natural thing. I can understand squatting a landing, but to go that low and lean your knee all out, that's not a natural thing. That's definitely just put on. Even Dylan Reeder has some fake steez too. He didn't mention it when he was watching his part, probably out of respect. But even Dylan Reeder had a bunch of tricks where he would land, and like when people are doing like a back tail, and they like counter their shoulders to straighten their board back out that way, they would land and the front arm naturally goes in front. But he had a lot of tricks where he would land, start rolling away, and while rolling away his arm would raise up a little bit more like this and pose. Fake. but he is really fucking good. He did this huge ass impossible over like a 3-foot high bench. That is crazy. Sometimes I can understand it happening by accident, like you just land a trick and your arms just do that kind of thing, like you didn't really want it to happen. I guess there's levels to it. There's levels to it. It's like you landed slightly sketchy, but you wanted to land it the way you landed, and the way you land it has your arms move a certain way. But then, you know, there's levels to it. If you exaggerate it a little extra way after the landing, yeah, not the same league. I guess I could try to find that clip. It would have to be the same video Ninja reviewed. It would have to be the same one. Here, fuck it. Let's see if we can find it. I already have the system in place to just play some YouTube. If I'm gonna speak on the dead man, I might as well find the actual clip I'm talking about. So I'm not just making up some bullshit. The Gravis one? Was it Gravis? Both of these videos are 7 minutes. It might be this one. Oh, look, Snow White. Or like some other reviewer said, Snow Off-White. That was funny. But apparently that guy made that joke a bunch of times and it just kept feeling more and more racial. Then it wasn't so funny. But the first time I heard it was hilarious. No Off-White. Okay, so I'll just have this up here and we can spot any, you know, exaggerated steez. And I'll try to wait for that one tail slide. I think it was a tail slide clip. Now let's see. What other shit do I gotta do? A bunch. Break the signs, ollie the rooftop gaps, ollie the parked cars. A bunch of shit. Should be a sign on both sides of this bitch. Those ollies up and out of that bowl are wild. I've never even thought to try those. Like I've seen it, but I've never wanted to be like, okay, the next time I go skate a bowl, I want to ollie halfway up the ramp, all the way up and over. It probably feels really good. Oh yeah, definitely. Like even back when he was still alive, I knew about him, but I really liked Austin Gillette more. He was kind of the same style, I guess. Same like dress style, not really skate style. The only thing Austin Gillette really did similar was push hard after tricks. Natural steez on that. I'm not even spotting that fake one yet, but this is a 7-minute ass video. And I might miss it looking at the damn screen. Now where are these parked fucking cars? Already hit that one. Isn't there one up here? No signs up here? Trying to get the cars and the signs in the same run while looking at this video, I feel like I'm gonna get nowhere quick. Fuck me. Natural. Good shit. It's not this clip, but that's that impossible I was talking about. Fucking insane. With a tray flizzle. People say tray bombs, people say tray flips. I say tray flizzles. On Dylan Jabe. Oh yeah, I think you should fully go pro too. I mean, when you look at that Beatrice Delmon person, being a pro skater is getting a worse and worse rep. Oh, is this that one? Look at that. Did you see that arm? Did you see him land the shit and then go like, hello? Did you see him just land the trick and go, hey guys? Just raise the arm up a little more for no reason. Oh, hey everyone. Just waving to the camera. But Black Ninja didn't really bring that up. He didn't mention it. I wouldn't call that natural at all, but anyway, we'll play the rest. Fuck it. Yeah, that arm was looking a bit, you know. I feel like if I was filming a trick, I looked back and saw that, I'd be like, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Let me do the trick again and not do that. Especially if it was a back tail, because I fucking love me a back tail. I got those. There you are. I knew there was a fucking sign back here somewheres. What a nice fakey flip. Now that's a natural steezy looking landing. Nothing posed about that fakey flip. That fakey flip was beautiful. Landed sturdy on his shit. Beautiful. Damn, that fakey flip was nice. What made it extra nice is that it didn't even have to be boned, you know, caught 1 foot like a Ollie North. Just perfectly landed. Is this another one? Nah. That backsmith? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe another angle would have caught that arm doing a little extra wave hello. But that one at least was fast and looked like he was just trying to turn out of it correctly. That whip around with that hard pump. The front toe with the 2 foot high kickflip out of that shit. I am lagging on this level. Mm-hmm. Super clean. What I want to know is who started the trend of dudes rocking mid-drift shirts like Sammy here. Who started that? Where did that one come from? Because that one just happened. I don't know where that one came from. And I'm pretty sure I'm talking about straight men too. Just taking a regular t-shirt and just cutting 3-4 inches off the bottom just to show that belly button. I don't know where that one came from. I don't know who started that. Who the hell started that one? Where did that one come from? Honestly, I need to know. Who was responsible for the mid-drift cut shirts on guys, on straight guys? I don't even like landing a trick and the back of my shirt just comes up from the wind. I put that shit right back down. I don't even motherfucking seeing my rolls. Seeing my love muffins. Hipster bullshit. I mean, I feel like that trend of the high cut shirt definitely comes with the trend of rolled up ankle pants and skating black leather dress shoes. Huff. I'm looking at you, Huff. I think it goes hand in hand with that style of clothing, but that low cut shirt is its own thing. I don't know where that came from. I feel like dudes would wear that with baggy pants now anyway, not even like the skinny jean era. If we're talking about the shorts, those jean shorts, maybe, I'm not sure who started it, but I think it was definitely Oski and maybe a shot that very much pushed it, maybe, because I see so many baggy jean shorts, and I don't really dig that one at all. Especially when they're like really low, like very close to the ankle, and they almost might as well be pants. If they're just like jean shorts that cut off at the knee, that's kind of regular. They look like shorts. I'm talking about the ones that go well below the kneecap. I wonder where that came from, too. Oh, all these trends. I was definitely on the skinny jean trend. I liked that. But that wasn't even like a skatery thing to me. I mean, I just liked skinny jeans in general. I love the, like, Chris Cole, Chris Haslam flannel shirt look. And I think I rocked it quite well. That was around the same time I started Yoshiing up with women. Yoshiing? Yoshiing? Yoshiing, brother? You couldn't just say tapping ass. You had to say Yoshi with the tongue. The baggy jorts. I mean, yeah. But like, I was definitely in the skinny jean phase. I had the long hair, long ass flowing locks, which was rare for me because most black people can't really rock the long flowy. I mean, we could all grow the hair long, but just to have like long flowy in the wind natural look is kind of a rare commodity with my type. But I was able to rock that. So with the skinnies, the band t-shirts, oh, I was getting them. And sweats, But yeah, the skinny jeans phase stopped when I got too big. Brother got thick, I couldn't fit them. And I wouldn't dare skate on them. I gotta turn the fan on. I just got hot. Wait. Sun seems to be coming out, and it actually isn't rain on the ground. I thought it was raining for a second. You must have caught a lot of leg when I just stood up. Alright. What time is it? 5:09. Alright, we'll be wrapping it up after I wrap up this level. Let's see. Skate, Pro Score, Rooftop Gaps, and Ollied Cars. Alright. Let's try to hunker down, bunker down, and do this shit already. Get these fucking signs, and let's be quick about it. Shit. Alright. Wait, no. I already got the fucking signs. What are you doing? I already got them. Again. Start it over again. Get these punk ass cars out of here. That's all for this street. Even though I didn't clear it, the game is nice and lenient. Thank you. Okay, that's all for this road. That's all for this section. All blamplitos. Moving on. Alright, moving on. No parked cars here. There should be 2 on this road. Feel like it. Just 1. I'm gonna get hit by a car. Oh, there's only 3. Thought there would be 5. The magic number. But I guess it's 3. Okay. Skate and then score. Alright. Yeah, I think I was saying yesterday, playing Skate, that instead of remaking this game, I wish they would have just remastered it, which I heard got canceled. If they would have just remastered 3 and 4, same as the old game, but just updated graphics, new online infrastructure and shit. Kept the same story, and even Atiba Jefferson's cracked ass voiceover guy. I would have been happier. And if that was the case, then they could have added like Nada spins and things like that, offboarding, climbing around. Basically Thug Pro. Well, I guess since we got that, I'm not too distraught over 3 and 4 shit. What if Thug Pro got a sequel? Himu Atiba. Try talking to some of the guys with the arrows over their heads. I swear that same guy voiced someone in Spider-Man because he sounds like a Spider-Man character from like the early Sam Raimi Spider-Man games. He sounds like a character off of that. Hey Spider-Man, can you just hear that Himu Atiba talking to Spider-Man? Someone's getting a carjacked, Spider-Man. You gotta help him. Checks out to me. Hey, Spidey. Alright, where's this fucking K? Oh shit, and the rooftop fucks. Okay. Oh yeah, rethought. I did see that. I forgot about that. That's the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, I should hop on that and see about it because I'm seeing BMXing from American Wasteland in these older Tony Hawk games that definitely didn't have that shit. Now that is some good shit. Gotta love when the fans come together and do something that makes a lot more sense than these fucking billion-dollar companies. Gotta love it. How the fuck are you gonna make 3+4 remake and not even update the fucking sound effects of the board? This board still sounds like a fucking piece of cardboard falling on the floor. Hell yeah. I only saw that trailer once. I should play it before I get out of here. I guess after I finish doing this game and beating this campaign with maybe 1 or 2 pro skaters so I can check out their videos on here. I'll check out that demo as well. Have a whole discussion about that. Maybe I should save my thoughts. Yeah. I did not notice there's a fucking kicker right there. I don't remember that. able to add the Pro Skater 4 career into 8T. Project 8? 8T. Rethought? Gotta go back for one more. What's the last rooftop gap? Going the other way? I mean, I saw that kicker, but doesn't that just go to like some wall? No popcorn over there. Yeah, this way. Where does this go? Nowhere. What the fuck? Where's the last rooftop gap? There's only two. One goes up into this. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I don't know where. There's only two rooftop gaps here, brother. There's no more gaps from rooftops. Whatever. Guess I got some Googling to do. We'll just cut that one for now. I'm not gonna sit here figuring that out. Just give me the score. Just a bunch of head bobbing. All right, and that's that. Funnily enough, I actually downloaded a Park of Foundry, a created skate park on this game, and it looked really fucking good. It played good as hell. Yeah, 1-to-1. It was beautiful. All right, maybe on the way home from the park, I'll check out this where these fucking roof gaps are, and then we can move on. We got 2 games to beat. Maybe before I get out of here, I kind of feel like going and checking out what skate movies I do have unlocked, because I forget how many pros I beat the game with to check out those videos. Where would they be? In the extras? What the fuck? I only have these 2? Damn, I thought I got more than that. I didn't get Eric's or Kareem's or anyone's. Why the fuck do I have Leticia's? Okay, let's watch her. Okay, we'll start with her. Leticia Buffoni, huh? I was very hype about her when I first heard about her and started seeing her. I thought she would get way better, but I feel like she kind of petered out. And now 14-year-olds are better than her. 10-year-olds were better. That sucks. But hey, modeling. Perfect. Perfect. I would love to kickflip that bike. How about her? She actually has street footage? Okay. Well, that's a start. But is there street footage? What about that Pamela girl? That's extremely goddamn thick. Isn't she young as hell? Uh-oh, take back what I said. Yeah, she really stagnated it. Yeah, she really didn't. I remember some of her Street League clips, she getting broke off on like lip slides. God damn. Is this all skate park? Okay, here's some street. Of half cap nobs and a frontside flip. 2 clips. Two clips. Finish off with the man. Now this is some Gucci shit. Shout out to that nollie flip late shove or nollie flip late big spin. I really like that part too from Primitive. How has Shane O'Neill only had one pro model shoe? Isn't that kind of crazy for how every fucking skater in the world knows this guy and he only has one pro model shoe? And it's just a Janowski, but a little different. Isn't that wild? Crazy. Like, Shane has been doing shit for so many years, and I don't think there's one skater who doesn't know him, right? But then we get this girl right here. Hold on. This shit pissed me off when I saw it. We get this girl who apparently has her own shoe, right? She has her own professional shoe. I'll let this skating speak for itself. With the front shove, with the front 50 front shove out twice. I mean, we were just talking about Leticia and how she petered out, but at least her shit was professional level, you know? And then you come here and you're like, what are we really talking about when we're talking about professional skateboarding? What are we really saying? I mean, I think everyone has that like figured out by now. Like, whenever you go on the comment section of people like trashing this girl deservedly, they would like mention how being pro isn't about skill, it's about connections. Okay, so if you roll up to a park and you're known as a professional, you're allowed to be ass because you have connections, and you're not going to feel like you're playing anyone, you're not going to feel like you're damaging anything with, you're not going to feel any negative connotations. Right, because you have connections. No, the fact of the matter is making people like her pro and giving people like her shoes and boards, you're just like watering down what it means to be pro. You're the one doing it, and you guys are the one accepting it. So it's not like, imagine if she wasn't Tony Hawk's pro skater. The fuck? The fuck? No. No. Hell no. That's what it means to be a pro skater. If they put you in this game and you can't hold a candle to 10-year-olds, who are already 10 times better than you, that's what it means to be pro. Like, these kids are going crazy. These kids are doing McTwists 10 feet high off of a 10-foot quarter pipe, and they're not even 4 feet tall. That's changing what pro is. That's making pro go to a higher level of what pro can be. It's like the Dragon Ball effect, with the younger generation just being better than the older one, just having more potential. That's a good way for the definition of a pro skater to change. That's a good way. When you look at that Beatrice girl, that's the negative way for the, you know, for a pro to be, or you know, to call something pro. That's a negative way to go. Yeah. Yeah, her shit does not fly. My goodness. But after we finish both of these 1 and 2s, we'll try to complete some with these pros because I'd like to see some of their videos. But who would have new footage and whose little videos of these would just be old footage that was in Pro Skater 3 or something? Alyssa's stuff would have new footage. Definitely. Riley's would be sick. Nija's stuff would probably just be from that part that I already saw. The fucking I need that part or whatever it was. I need that something. Maybe the one before that when he was busting his head all open to the white meats. Bucky's would be sick. Rodney's would be a bunch of old footage. Or not. I don't know. That outfit looks pretty early 2000s if you ask me. But yeah, we'll be getting to some of that later today. Or maybe. We'll see. But alright, thanks for coming out. Checking out some Tony Hawk. I'll see you in a couple hours maybe. You be good now.